Howdy. We're out here today doing some brush clearing using the 550 Dozer. So it's gonna be tricky. There's some spots down in the middle there where I don't know if you can spot Mario. He's standing right there. There's a bit of more of a wet, swampy area kind of in the middle. So the first quarter and the last quarter is okay, but that half of the bush is a little extra wet than it is even here. So hopefully we don't get ourselves buried. I don't normally say this, but you may want to watch this one all the way to the end, as there are some interesting events that happen closer to the end of this video. And while I'm here, may as well go right ahead and say, if you haven't subscribed to Dirty Diggers already, I have no idea what you're waiting for. Go ahead and press that subscribe button with notifications on for lots of Dirty Digger content. Alright, now that you've done that, sit back, enjoy, and let's push away. Wow, it's a swamp in here, as you guys can tell. She's pretty darn wet. You can just see the absolute mess in here. I don't know, I'm trying to clear the path. We went first through with the chainsaw. We cut out kind of more or less how we wanted it to go. And now coming through the blade, just wide enough pretty much, as you can tell, for the Dozer to fit, and even that barely in some spots. But man, you really do smell the rotting of wood and leaves in here once you mix up that water. Holy, what a stench in here. definitely needs some more work on it. I gotta go back and kind of tidy up the muck now a little bit, and the odd branch or tree that's still kind of in the way. Gotta cut some stuff up still. Got some logs that we cut up. We were gonna take those up for firewood. There's tons of wood in here that we're gonna need to take out whenever we get a chance. Trees like, for example, this one here, big one here. A lot of ash trees that are all already got very infected, late stages with all the beetle. If you just look, you can see all the white through the bush. So I think it's that and a combination of being pretty swampy, but definitely the beetles what took them out anyway. So we're gonna have a lot of firewood. Probably won't have time this winter, but probably a project for next winter. Come through here. Just by looking around, you could probably see 80 to 100 trees at least. Nice big thick ones, like 1.5 to 2 feet diameter. Anything between 1 foot to 2 feet diameter. There's quite a few of those. So yeah, we'll have some work cut out for us. But anyways, that's the gist of it there. Got our little trail kind of roughly cut out here, as you saw. Hope you guys enjoyed watching that. A little different here, but just something we do, random stuff like this. Keep ourselves busy in the winter here when there's no dirt to be dug or moved or graded. We work on stuff like this. So yeah, interesting here, interesting little project. Trying to make some little zigzags. Obviously got to come back and clean up stuff like this and this. This is actually meant for just walking. So the big part about plasting the bulldozer, it's not so much about making it level and pretty. It's that's part of it, but what we're really trying to do is get a lot of this stuff. Like here, obviously this one got missed, but by scraping the blade, what we do is we cut all the new growth out, so the trail will be distinctly noticeable. Next, because if we do all this clearing now with just the chainsaw, next year we're going to come back and all the stuff is going to be overgrown again. So the whole point of us coming through with the bulldozer, once everything's cleared with the chainsaw first, coming through with the dozer, scraping it, and just to mix the dirt so all those new growth, little sprouts of stuff and roots and all that kind of stuff gets pushed out of the way. And like I said, now wait till it freezes. We'll have the equipment on site here for a few more days anyways, so let it sit here for a couple days. Hopefully we got a couple inches of frost, and then we can trim over this with the dozer, give it a little bit of a level, maybe leave it a little nicer, or maybe even come through with the track skid steer and maybe add some dirt, and then you'll have a nice distinguished trail, which will be the whole purpose of all this anyways. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed watching that, and as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.